Yo, everyone. Welcome in to the stream. As per usual, let me send out these noties and we will get started in just a second. If you're not on or joined our Discord, make sure you join that. Follow us on Twitter. All of that's completely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the site or the app, which is Propfinder.app. And if you use code 2months, you'll get a discount. So I appreciate you guys for joining. There's no stream yesterday because of the seating lottery at Purdue. Yesterday was weird, man. You know, some of those days you just don't sleep, and yeah, that was one of them for me. So hope you guys understand, and you know, we're back. So let me get everything set up here and situated. We will get started in just a second. Where is this link? How are you guys doing today? Hopefully well. Let me get the chat set up as well here. Yo, what's up, Hefty? What's up? Okay, chat is up. Let me send it out on Discord. Bang. And okay. Oh, my camera. Okay. We're back. Okay. Cool. Let's get started. Yeah, 6 games today. So, you know, let's just do it. Tyler Hero, the top of the list for a lot of things here. Trey Jones, Jeremiah Fears, some other guys we can get looking at here. Yeah. For those of you wondering, MLB's in spring training right now. Jose's just doing a few behind the scenes things, and you know, spring training's weird. It's like it's really hard to know how many at bats a guy's gonna get. So we're not really putting the data out yet. There will be a massive announcement, so you'll know. Like, if you're either in our Discord or our Twitter, you'll know. But yeah, I see some people betting on homers. I personally would wait till the regular season. Spring training kind of just like, I don't know. I don't even watch it because it's like all these guys trying to fight for a spot in the lineup. So, you know, it's preseason. It's preseason. So if you want to bet on it, you can, but we're not going to have data, or we don't plan to have too much data on it. Or that's my thought, at least, since it's not out yet, and Jose is just working on some improvements, some updates, things like that. So just know that it'll be out for the regular season, of course. Maybe we'll transfer to some live streams of that as well. Usually I like to wait a month to see all the data, see who's playing well, see who's not playing well. Pete Alonso had a dinger for the Orioles in his first game, so that was interesting. That's all I really saw. And yeah, just kind of wanted to mention that because I know I'm going to get questions on it. So any of you watching the repeat, know it'll be out. And yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting with that right now. Okay, chat is up. Yo, what's up, Sel? Klofsky? Or Klossify? Why did I say Klofsky? Joe, welcome. Tannen. What about Dylan Brooks? We'll look. I think I'm going to go game by game today just because there's not too much. I mean, only 6 games, so we have plenty of time. I have all day, no classes, no nothing like that. So, God, I got to clean my desk. It's dusty up in here. What's up, Lightning? Kind of like Zion today's matchup, pretty nice, and he's shooting a lot more. Yeah, I kind of did see that. What's up, Lightning? Sup. Alright, let's get started here. First thing we kind of do, just kind of look at what games are going to be good for overs, unders. You can obviously see by just looking here, Miami looks like a good over. However, they're playing the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are tanking. Kings are tanking. Oh my god, the Spurs versus the Kings. Holy cow. Orlando, Phoenix, low game total, but a close spread. So you still like overs in this game, especially if there's some injuries. So let's start there. Let's start there. See if there's any major injuries for this game. Or inactives. Either one works for me. Franz Wagner out still. Don't want probable, don't want questionable. I only like the definites. However, sometimes seeing questionable is helpful. Did it say someone was probable? What did it just say? What was that? I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, so Suggs questionable. Grayson Allen also questionable. Doesn't look like anything too crazy other than that. So let's just, again, take these out. Jalen Green's usage is up 4%. See any rebound chances? Goodwin, he cooked us that one day. I believe we also have a streak. Jalen Johnson clutched up heavily. And I believe carried our streak, so... also on Underdog, they just increased payouts to 3.5x and 6.5x for 3 picks. So, permanent increase, which is crazy. We'll definitely take that. Ooh, NBA discount, $100 max. We'll take that. 40% combat boost, golf. MLB profit boost. Yeah, not using that. Soccer. Man, I have all the sports right now. Yeah, Jalen Johnson did cash our streak. So we have 4 in a row. Going for 5. I think this is going to be the most we've ever had, guys. This could be a big, big day. If you've been following, we had Darian Sharp, Maxine Reynaud for the first 2 pair. And then Klingon and... Hold on, I can't see myself, so I can't see the camera. We had Klingon... Oh, this light is so bad. Focus. Klingon first half rebounds, and then Jalen Johnson first half rebounds after the first 2 of Darian Sharp, Maxine Reynaud. So we are at 4 in a row. We will find 1 more to hit 5, and I think that'll be our peak. So yeah, we'll do that today. And yeah, I mean, our favorite play will go on the streak. Or I'll have you guys vote on a few of our favorite ones. Yeah, we'll just start there, I think. Cade 6 boards and Brooks 22.5. I assume points for Brooks. Is a low-scoring game, so you might want to be a little careful there. First, let's just look at the Magic, see if anything's happening there. Anthony Black, we know his potential assists go up with him out. Wagner, that is. Any points? Anthony Black as well. I mean, averaging 18 with him out. His line's 16.5. Really good defense the Suns have, though. So, not recently, though. Recently, I mean, 29 points. 22, though. 23. Yeah, so they do have a good defense. They must have just played. Good team. You can see the shot chart. Not looking too great. See, maybe an analysis just without... Let's just look without Wagner. Or I guess that's what I was doing. I mean, Anthony Black looks like he does get the biggest increase. He probably just... let's see here, actually. Desmond Bane, maybe? We took his under rebounds. Did that hit? Yeah, his under was 4.5. We took that. That cashed for us nicely. Even though Sabonis was out and everything, he was under in all of... Like, look at his last... I mean, 10 out of his last 10, and his line's still 4. Like, that's ridiculous. So... good there. Only 2 more months till the greatest QB gets drafted to the Raiders. Yeah, I don't know about the greatest, because his name's Caleb Williams, but, you know, to each their own. And Jalen Green without these guys had a crazy increase there. Goodwin as well. Man, Goodwin's chances, like, you should get 11 chances, really? Wow. Without Highsmith, Book, Cole Anthony. See, it's just not going to happen, though. It's just not going to happen. 2-pointers attempted over typically there. A lot of weird, like, injuries and inactives for the Suns, like, throughout the season. Like, Jalen Green, Devin Booker are always in and out. Grayson Allen, of course, has been, I mean, the GOAT. Look at this. Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, 9 of his last 10. Without D-Book, 8 of 11. I mean, come on now. They also do give up a lot to shooting guards. Shot chart ranks well. Yeah, this looks like a good over, I would say. Last 10. Let's see his volume. 59% from 3. Holy cow. You're basically just all on his 3 ball here. Looking at Grayson earlier, just not sure how I feel about that questionable status. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, questionable with an ankle, too. Like, Also, a low game total. Always scary. I still do think I like overs in this situation. Let's look at Dylan Brooks here. Oh, my God. 22.5. He's hit 23, 23, 28, 24. Like, has never hit head-to-head. Shot 7 of 21. 5 of 10. So he shot decently versus them. Also has a really good shot chart. Without Book, how does he play? 7 of 12. Let's look at analysis here. Without D-Book, he gets... How many shot attempts? 13 and 5. So, like, you can expect, like, 16 shots minimum. 53% on that. So, yeah, nothing crazy. D-Book and then, like, with starters. So he did hit with that. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Will? How do you check bench players? So if you click on any player, you can go to depth chart here and just see their entire depth chart. The guys who are in purple have odds. The guys who are in white do not have odds currently. So, like, injured guys aren't going to have odds, obviously. So D-Book, Cole Anthony. And then Jalen Suggs does have odds, but he's questionable. So that's like a sign he could play. But anyone who's questionable, regardless on their actual percent, is likely just going to play. But yeah, just go to their depth chart, click the purple guys, and then you can also just search a player if you want to look for someone specific, like Amir Coffey, or I guess he doesn't have odds, actually. Yeah, you can see here he doesn't have odds, so just a way to do it. Easy way to do it, just click depth chart. A really weird game, though. I don't know if I want to bet on this. Paolo, without Wagner and Suggs, Paolo gets a lot of rebounds. So that could be something you wait on. You could see without injured. Hold on, without Suggs as well. I mean, look at those chances, man. Points. Could look on a similar defense, like assists maybe. Wow, recently they've been giving up a lot of assists. Has he played them? No, not recently. I mean, without Suggs and Wagner, he's 10 of 13. Without Wagner, he's 54%. So, he'll probably get the potentials. We could check with starters as well. If we just take Suggs out. So, I mean, it's 52%. If Suggs doesn't play, Banchero assists look really, really good. If he does play, I'd be a little more hesitant. Probably still lean over, though. Hold on, I want to check his minutes. Getting 35 on average. Give him, like, at least 30. Should be good with that line. With starters, you can kind of look... I mean, yeah, like, 31 is his minimum, so... Pretty much easily give him 31, 32 minutes, and then kind of look at his potentials. Getting at least 8, I think is fair. So 57 on that, it's just still questionable, man. Like, yeah, if Suggs doesn't play, I would take it. Yes, Will. Yo, Dwayne, appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate the sub, bro. Dylan Brooks potential assists. Now Grayson Allen, this is with him being questionable. So, again, just not something I like betting on when you don't know for sure a guy is out. Anthony Black field goal attempts way up. We kind of saw that earlier. But when the game's a low total like this, I don't really love betting over. Man, if Suggs is out, like, you could ladder Anthony Black to like 20. Now, it is a hard matchup. It is a hard matchup. Recently, though, I don't know. It's not terrible. Sometimes you just take... Man, 1 of 11 is rough, though. Let's see. Like, if you look similar defenses, though, he typically does hit. We can also make sure the starters were in. They were in. He's getting 30 minutes minimum. He only got 20 here against the Wizards, which is weird. Not sure why, but he should get at least 30. Okay, if Suggs and Wagner are out, Black points and Banchero assists, alright? Note that, when is this game? Because that is a really good look. And T-Book going to miss at least a week. Highsmith going to miss at least 2 to 3. Scotty Barnes' personal didn't practice today. A lot of rulings just for Sunday. Wow, a lot of inactives for the Pels. Wow, holy cow. I'd actually be kind of surprised if Zion played with how many inactives the Pels have. Holy cow. Okay, let me get back to it. So, yeah, Anthony Black points, Banchero assists if Wagner and Suggs are out. So, live bet to take. Like Suggs for the over on rebounds. I wouldn't bet on a questionable guy. Like, that's just my rule. Data could look good, and he could get injured. Like, I just wouldn't. So, one thing here, you'll note, Jake, you don't really like these yellow guys being in this, like this questionable or doubtful status. Doubtful, I like. It's questionable that I don't like, because it's like, 50-50, 60-40, 40-60. You don't know if they're going to play. Same thing with probable. You never want to put a probable guy in an injured split. If you look at the stats on it, guys who are probable to play in games are literally at like a 99% clip of actually playing in that game. So, just make sure. Wow. Okay, see what I mean? DeJounte Murray, Micah Peavy, don't even know who that is. Trey Murphy III and Missy are out. So I guess it's not terrible. Embiid and PG are out as well. So this could still be a good game. Spread is 3, so I can actually see the Pels winning this, especially if they have Zion. So let's take a look. Zion. Oh my God, 10 plus points. It's 0. Okay, that's not right. These rebound chances I guarantee are not right. This was just like they haven't been inputted. Remember, rebound chances are manual. So if this game, I assume this game just happened. Unless he literally had 0 potential. So he only had 2 rebounds. So maybe that is right. But remember, they are manually inputted. So if it, like this game happened yesterday, last night. So, yo, what's up, Chop? What up, what up? Still a little confused on the injury splits tab. So, you select whatever game. And then you have the teams. So, actually, first, let's just start with the Sixers. So, we'll just see the Sixers inactives. Status, so you'll have out, questionable, probable, doubtful. If you just have them all, you'll see everything. For the Sixers, there's only Embiid and PG are out confirmed. So, they are like, that's it. There's no probable, questionable, doubtful. They are out, and that's it. There's no one else on the injury report. Now, if we go over to the Pelicans just for a sec to show you, you can see DeJounte Murray is doubtful. So if you take this off, you won't see him at all because he's doubtful, right? And then all these players and combinations. So you can select any player you want and any combination of players, and it'll show you what happened. So, for example, DeJounte Murray he's a bad example. He's been out the whole year. We'll look at Trey Murphy. in the 4 games that Zion has played without Trey Murphy, there's been 4 games. His line, it'll show you his line. So right now we're looking at points. Remember, this line changes by what you're filtering on. So points, rebounds, that'll all change. You can see that Zion without Trey Murphy in 4 games, his line is just 23.5. That's just what his line is. And then he is averaging, in those 4 games, 28.5 points, which is 6.6 over his season average. So his season average is 28 minus 6.6, so like 22, right? So yeah, really important to see. If you see like a guy like, I mean, you could see even this guy, Green all across the board. So he's getting more usage, more minutes, more, just more everything. You can literally see he's increased in everything there. So it's really important, especially combos. Like if you see, like anything here. Now there's only been 1 game, so kind of something to know. I don't really like only looking at a few games. 3 or 4 are fine, but if there's only like 1 game to go off of, then that's not, very helpful. So if you look at like Jeremiah Fears, Herbert Jones, Derek Queen, Sadiq Bey, all of these guys have had 4 games without these players, right? So then throughout those games, you can kind of see who's getting more minutes. And these averages, since there's more data, it'll be more, it'll just be more average. So you'll see like what they're actually getting. Like you'll have a higher confidence. So you can see Jeremiah Fears minutes are only up 0.8. So let's just see with only this combo. Or no, that's the 1 game one. Yeah, let's see with this combo who's getting the most minutes. So again, only 2 games played, but this McGowan's guy is getting 5.6 minutes more than usual. 3.1 points more than usual. Now he doesn't really get any rebound chances, but he's attempting more shots by 3. So he's attempting 8.5 shots. So if you click him, go to his filters, you say he's going to get 8 shots, right? He's over in 7 of 7 games. So that could be a bet just right there that you'd want to take. So yeah, just something to know. It's so important. Injuries in basketball are the most important thing. And that's why Jose worked so long on this cheat sheet, because it's crucial. You have to know who's out and who's going to be on the court. If you don't know who's on the court, you're not going to hit any bets because they're going to be sitting on the bench the whole time. Another thing to note, obviously, if it's going to be a close game, over-under is high, which helps in this case. So let's actually start with this guy. This is a really good example. He gets more minutes, more points. His line was, 9.5? He's attempting 3 threes, which is 1 more than his usual average. You could also just take out the inactive players. So in the 1 game without the inactive players, he shot 5 of 12. 0 for 3 from 3. Last year, he only played like 2 minutes a game. This game, he played 30. So with starters, you can see that. But DeJounte Murray being doubtful is actually weird. Because he's been out the whole season with an Achilles. Without Messi, he shot 2 of 5, but he made all of his shots from the line. And then 5 of 12. Let's see if there's more. Like, without Trey Murphy, shot 5 of 12. So he should get, regardless, he should get a lot of shots up. Only played 14 minutes, forced minutes. Expect something closer to this, like 24, 25-ish. Even in a game of 21 minutes, he shot 2 of 5, 7 of 8. This was just blowout, but this game he actually had to play. He started in that game, actually, so... another thing to look at when you're looking at a guy like this is his recent games, so you can see his minute increase. I mean, it's huge, right? Another way you'll be able to see this if you go to volume trends, you can go to the Pelicans here. Just select the Pelicans and see he's going to be at the top here for sure. Because in the last 3 games, he is up 5 minutes over his season average, which is 20.2. You can see his season averages here. And then if you scroll over, you'll see all of the increases. And you can see he's pretty much increased on everything. Apart from rebounds. He just never gets a rebound. So if you want to take his rebounds under, I mean, 2.5 seems like a crazy line considering, I guess sometimes he gets some rebounds. But, important to look at for sure. kind of went on a rant there, but hopefully that makes sense. It's really it's really, really important. I'll be posting videos today. I'm literally gonna make every NHL video. I'm not leaving my desk until I do, and I'll probably throw the injury splits in for NBA because it's that important. I don't think I made a video on it. So yeah, okay. Nothing for the Magic Phoenix. You just have to wait. If they get ruled out this stream, please let me know. They being Jalen Suggs. Grayson Allen is a game time decision, so probably not something you want to bet on. Tyler Hero and Norman Powell are probable. Hero's probably not going to get a ton of minutes. Unless he played yesterday, I'm not sure. I was, like, sleeping all day. So, okay. This guy could definitely be someone you want to bet on. His usage is going to be up, I would assume. But assumptions are usually wrong, so yeah. That's why you look at the data. Usage is not up, which is interesting. Let's see. Field goals attempted. So he's averaging 8, man. Like, give him, like, 20 minutes and, like, 5 shots minimum. 50, but he should get at least 8. God, when he gets 8 shots in 20 minutes, he's hitting every single time. Now, I don't know if this increases because nobody started, right? Yeah, he started here. Came off the bench, got 24 minutes there. Came off the bench, got 20 minutes here. But remember, Trey Murphy's out. He should get minutes, basically, moral of the story. He should get 30. Only shot 4 times, 6 times, 7 times. But you have to imagine these guys are in. Yeah, like Trey Murphy's in. Micah Peavy's in. Yves Missy is in. And they took 5, 9, 24 shots. So I do like this over here. Minus 120. I definitely don't mind it. Also getting decent average or assists. But yeah, I definitely like that line. You just gotta pounce on the guys that are getting minutes, you know what I mean? Like you just have to imagine, like, without these 3 guys, and not even imagine, you can just look with the injury splits. He's gonna get minutes, so I do like that look. Let's keep looking here. And you can see in the one game without all of these guys, he got 30 minutes. So it's like, and that was this game. They did get killed. But they're home as well. Let's see when they're home if he's shooting more. Some guys tend to do that. 5-0-11, he's averaging how many shots? See, like, he's not going to get 1 shot. He's not going to get 5. He'll get, like, I expect, like, 12, 11, 9, 12, because Trey Murphy's out. With Trey Murphy out, see, he got 9, 12. So he should get 9. He should get even more than I'm thinking. He's hit every game, so. How's the streak been here in a minute? Let's get these locks. So, streaks, we are on 4 in a row. 4 in a row, Vipe. Hey, nice profile picture with Flight. Anyway, yeah, 4 in a row, going for 5. And the last time we went for 5, Kawhi sold our bag. So yeah, hopefully we can get redemption on that. We will see it very shortly. A lot of you guys are also on Zion as well. We can kind of take a peek. I did drop 32, shot 17 times. Now this is probably more of a volume trends question. Jeremiah Fears averages way up. 15 shots. I mean, why is he averaging so many? 14, 18, 13? Like, he shot 6 for 18? Brother, we cannot be doing that. You can see him also being ramped up with these injuries. You can see 28, 36, 39, 28 minutes. He should get that for sure. Without Trey Murphy, he's 4 of 5 on his points. Rebounds as well. So definitely a PR look. Especially with Embiid out, too. Yeah. That's a good look for sure. Ranks rough. Let's see. 17, 14, 15, 11. He shot 3 of 11. He's still got 11 points. And then 13. So you could expect at least 13 shots. And he's 20 of 28 when he shoots 13 shots. But if you average it, probably get 16. And, I mean, you just have to love those odds. How many chances did he have in this game? Let's see, 0 chances. See, yeah, the chances for this Milwaukee game just aren't out yet. Let's see. What's ironic is Kawhi also sold me before the All-Star break. I think I'd put him for rebounds if I'm not. Yeah. No, Kawhi, that's the last streak. We were on pace for 5. And Kawhi had all of his rebounds taken by that one dude on the Sixers, Dominic Barlow. Just insane, bro. It was so unfortunate. Oh my god, Jeremiah Fears with the double-double. What are his odds? He doesn't even have odds. That is crazy. He had 13 chances, snagged 10 of them against the Heat. Which the Heat give up so many rebounds. Like, when Bam is not on the floor, they cannot get a rebound. It's ridiculous. Or Jaime. But they're such a fast-paced team. They just kind of chuck. Hope they make it. If they don't, then, you know. So without him, he's getting 36, 27, 29. Actually, duh, I can just look right here. Should get 26 minutes minimum. Without Missy. Without Trey Murphy. 7 of 13. I mean, his PR should be good. I really like his PR. 18.5 seems low, man. It seems so low. What the heck? 4 of 6. Like, what? God, 28 minutes. Shot 1 of 7. Dog. But not quiet since Zubac got traded, yeah. And Harden, too. Harden was taking some. Not a crazy amount, obviously, but taking some for sure. So, yeah, those are probably my favorite two from this game. McGowan and Fears. I mean, Zion could be as well. Like, he's obviously the top playmaker, scorer. Let's see. But sometimes in these type of games, he just gets doubled, and then he's taken completely out of the game. We need a filter so we can. I'm gonna ask Jose about that because we need a filter to eliminate like these one game. You know what I mean? Like if I could filter minimum of 3 games, right? This data would be much more helpful. Rebound chances are also way up for him. I really like this McGowan's line. Look, he's averaging 14 minutes or 14 points on 30 minutes. Without Trey Murphy and DeJounte Murray. That's the most important stat there for sure. Let's see without... So look at his chances. Only had 1 here. Don't know his chances, though. Should have got at least 7 on 18, 9, 15, 12. 7 on 9 shots. I'll just say 6 and... 9 there. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I said he shouldn't get rebounds earlier. I actually retract that statement, especially on this matchup too. I don't think I'd bet his PR. I just bet his points. 23, 13, 20. I mean, you could ladder him to 20 and just hope, man, because if he gets minutes, he's gonna put on a show. Okay, 76ers now. Drummond and Bona obviously going to be the guys you want to look at. Can just look at volume trends, because I think the last 3 games Embiid has not played. I would assume, at least. Trend in Watford, field goal attempts up. Rebound chances are down for everyone. VJ, Edgecombe, and Bona are the only guys averaging... Wow, that's interesting. Edgecombe. We did take him, though. He had... I think he hit in one of these games. Maybe against the Lakers? 9 of 15 without these guys. 8 of his last 10. Really, really good there. Especially to a team that gives up a ton of rebounds to his position. Look, they give up everything to his position. Holy cow. Should get at least 10 chances. Or like 8 maybe. 73% on that. 16 of his last 20. 9 of his last 10. Yeah, gotta like that. +1. Why is he plus money? That's a little confusing. Grimes PRA will look. I don't know why VJ... Oh, his chances are down crazy. Why are his chances down so far? Hold on. They're not even down, bro. Like, what? I hit 17 in some of these games. Double-double there. Holy. Plus 900. Plus 900. Without Embiid and PG, like, look, his analysis, let's see. Without all, he still averages 9 chances in 15 games, 35 minutes. Decent points as well. But his average is literally his line, so, you know, no edge there. No edge on the comb there. Yeah, I mean... Similar defense, though, he actually has hit. God, the double-double line is crazy. PR, maybe? PR could be a pull. PR could be a pull here, chat. What's his shot? Oh, my God. When it's all yellow and green, that's when you know you have a good matchup. Spot up frequency is his highest percent, easily. Averages 4.8 points a game on that. Where are they playing at? They're away. So yeah, away. Away's only 35% on rebounds. Could check his PR though. So yeah, it does look better. How often does VJ hit a double-double? Bro, like, I think it was 3 games. Like, barely. I wouldn't bet on it. This is weird. Without all, he's averaging 9 plus 6. So yeah, he's still averaging 15 shots. We could just filter that in, though, like if he gets 15 shots. He's got 7 of 9 on his PR. Yeah, I mean, were we taking anyone for rebounds on... Hold on, I'm going to favorite this and check if we were taking anyone for rebounds. Or we were taking Jeremiah Fears. So maybe, VJ, you just take his points. Honestly, I mean... 16.5? Should get that pretty easy, I would imagine. Without these two guys, he averages 15 shots. If he gets 15, he's getting, what, 15 of 19? And a similar defense, he's 3 of 3. Getting upwards of 26. With starters, 6 of 8, so a little lower there, but dropped 34 here. 34, 15, had the shots. I mean, obviously, I have it filtered in. With starters, without injured. I mean, 5 of 7. Like, you just look at that, and you're like, what? Against the Hornets, only didn't play because they got killed. Should get minimum, bare minimum, 32 minutes. On how many shots? This is what I should have been doing. Yeah, 15 bare minimum, 17 shots. So yeah, VJ Edgecombe actually does look really, really good here. Ladder him up to 25, like, literally. Plus 448. You can also see, like, I feel like that's a slow increase. Like, plus 156, 96, 233. I guess not really. It seems about normal. 39 and 36 minutes in both of these games. If it stays close, he's hitting pretty easily, I would imagine. I mean, he had 39 in a game that wasn't even that close. And then, from here, you can kind of... This is just with starters and without injured. Then you can look at Andre. His rebounds... Similar defense. I mean, he had 14 in 27 minutes against the Hawks. And that was yesterday, so... Or, sorry, 2 days ago. You could also look at Bona. Not the guy. Man, this is the game he got a double-double. Oh, plus 1,700 for Glory. But that was without Drummond, I think. 26 minutes. Or no, let's see if Drummond played in this one. No, he did. That's glorious. Bona. See, Bona had that one game. That one game against the Clippers. 16 rebounds. We needed Kawhi to get 5. He ended on 4. Look. Oh, that was so terrible. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Not injured with starters. I think Andre Drummond, I mean, he should easily get his rebounds, man. Like, see his shot type. Off rebound. Oh my god. Off rebound, 38% of his shots. Like, what? 67% scoring frequency on the cut. That is crazy. 10.5? Is he really going to get 10.5 chances? Or 10.5 rebounds? 54%. I don't see too much of an edge, honestly. Looks like when they play a harder defense, he actually gets more chances. Rank 4 against the Hawks, though. I don't love it. I don't love it. Do like Edgecombe points, though. Trendon Watford. Gotta look at this guy, man. I mean, is he really him? Are you him, bro? No. No, you are trash. Holy cow, this guy sucks. Look at his field goal attempted. Oh my god. 1 for 6, 7 for 13, 3 of 10? Bro, are we for real? Brother, what? You suck. Oh my god. Nah, this dude sucks. Suggs just got voided. Jalen Suggs ruled out. Jalen Suggs ruled out. I repeat, Jalen Suggs is ruled out. Chat. Chat? Black and Banchero. Black and Banchero. Here we come. Oh, no, they took his lines down. No, 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 no! Dang it. I have a psychic friend who told me Maxey would score 42 points today. Well, we'll see, won't we? 10 of 13 on Anthony Black's points. And then we also like Banchero for this. We can also make sure the starters are in. 9 of 12, yeah. God, Banchero assists are ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. I'm looking. Banchero. Oh, his line's 5.5 assists on chalkboard. Oh, come on. I should have just bet it, man. But I don't think it looked great without Suggs, did it? Like, it was okay. Yeah, see, it was okay. It was nothing crazy. 5.5. God, it's still 46%. I'll just wait. Now, Anthony Black has like 17.5 points. I think you still gotta like that, though, no? I don't see much 17. Wow, see how fast Jalen Suggs gets ruled out now? That's crazy. 3 of 10, 2 of 11, 1 of 11? Like, God, man. You gotta shoot better than that, brother. Bane is the one who's been scoring? No, Black's better, bro. Still think Black's better. %10% NBA boost. Are we dead off? Are we dead off, bro? Ortiz Wagner. This kid's not the right Wagner. Your brother's out, buddy. 4.5 is so free, bro, for Banchero. I would take that on our streak if it was available. Yo, what's up, trying to rob FanDuel. Love that. We're trying. Let me know if he comes back on underdog. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. Oh, Banchero is there. Yeah, plus 102. Only plus 102? Get him on chalkboard for way more than that. I guess not. Plus 107. Unfortunate, man. Oh, I should have checked prize picks. They're usually slow at changing. From Green Goblin to 5 normal line. Yeah. Still like minus 130, though, in prize picks terms. Oh, I have a 40% boost, though. I think they limited me to $5, though, because all I do is win, no matter what. Banchero's line is 3.5 for a Goblin. I mean, that's just a crazy alt line. I ain't taking that. This line's 5.5 now. Oh, man. I should have just taken it earlier. Dang, 77%, man. 71% currently. Should get 7 potentials minimum. He had 24 minutes here. I'm not even going to count that. He should get at least, probably literally should get 9 chances on 32 minutes. I still like it. I mean, 64%. It's a little unfortunate, but he only missed 1 game because of it. Surely he doesn't hook again. Minus 4,000. Why would you ever bet a minus 4,000? Does Cisco way up without Suggs? Yes. Yes, it does. You want to see? 36% on the year on 5.5, which is his current line, right? Take Suggs out, 56%. Take Wagner out as well, 62%. So not just Suggs. Wagner being out is actually obviously helpful. It only goes up 10% without him, though. Then you look at without Suggs, another 20. And then you put in the also similar defense. You put in the starters. I guess he does kind of hook at that 5. It's a little rough. I think he gets 9 potentials, though. I mean, you could look at 8 on 32 minutes instead if you want. 14 of 28, but then that's not without Suggs and Wagner. He's 7 of 9. You just got to take that, man. You just got to take that. I don't think you can overthink it. Same thing with black points. I think I like black points a lot as well. Not I think. I know I like black points a lot as well. 77% you can see here. Only had 20 minutes in this game, so I'd kind of nullify that. Then you kind of just look, let's see with starters as well if you'd like. Should get 30, at least 30 minutes. And then you can see he's averaging, his shots are down here, but he should get 15 shots. Why are his shots down recently? That's weird. Just because they were winning? Yeah. Or they... against the Nets. So yeah, it makes sense. So he gets, let's say he gets 14 shots on 30 minutes. I mean, 71%. I don't think you can argue that. Okay, I'm going to run Banchero and Edgecombe. If I can get him here. Let's see, 17. It was line 17.5 now. Did his line changed already? Are we serious? Oh my god, his line changed already. Okay, I'm gonna run Banchero and Edgecombe. 15% boost. Come on now. I gotta make sure I don't get better odds. I know on Underdog you actually do get better odds usually. Banchero, Edgecombe. Plus 364, plus 440. Yeah, not a chance of taking it there. Definitely changed. Yeah, yeah, it definitely did. Then I'm gonna do Black and Fears, and then we'll find something for McGowan's. Because I don't think his line will change dramatically, at least, like these guys. Oh, I need to update the props, sorry. Give me 2 seconds and I'll do that. Fierce does not have his PR line on Underdog, so you know what that means. Chalkboard it is. Okay, so I just bet Fears, and let me update the props. Give me a second here. So Black, I think, is 17.5 now, although we sniped him for 16.5. Banchero over 5.5. All the lines are literally moving in our favor. Maybe we should check McGowan's. Can someone check McGowan, see if his line's still 9.5 points? Fears over 18.5 PR, and then Edgecombe over 17.5 P. Okay, those are updated now, sorry. So you can type !mark props now, it'll pop up. Taking Wagner over 4.5 rebounds. He's out, bro. Yeah, Andre Drummond rebounds don't look great. Yeah, I saw that, Adam. It's nice, but most of the time they just have it as like, you know, the .7, .8, like they change all the lines, so it doesn't really matter. But it is nice when it works out like that. I still think you get better odds on, you know, FanDuel and DraftKings and whatnot, but maybe. Maybe better. We'll see. Oh, I want to check if McGowan's line is still the same. Yeah, he's favored. He's favored, but it's fine. Starters. No, why am I doing PG? I'm like wondering what the heck. Like, I know this is a good line. I mean, okay, I'm gonna make the poll. Actually, we're not in the whole thing yet. Oh, this. Like, this game is crazy. Over under 230 spread, 18.5. This is a game where you take starters for the Kings and you take their unders. We did that with DeMar DeRozan the other day. You'll see a lot of them. Like, see Russell Westbrook under a double-double. Okay, why is my odds thing not here? Hold on. I need my odds filter. Minus 160 or better. Better. There we go. Just don't like getting ridiculous odds. De'Aaron Fox under 3.5 rebounds. Nick Clifford under 4.5. But again, you want to bet starters because De'Aaron Fox probably isn't going to play the whole game. So he had 21 minutes here. 32 here in a win. They should lose though. They should get absolutely curb stomped by the Spurs this game. I'm not gonna lie, they should get absolutely curb stomped. Mortiz Wagner? Yeah, I looked. I didn't like that, Will. That's why I'm saying you're betting the wrong guy. Oh no, sorry. De'Aaron Fox is on the Spurs now. What am I doing? It's so weird. I'm like, he's on the Kings. He's not gonna play. DeMar DeRozan under 3.5 assists. He just had 10 yesterday. Let's see, without all these guys, let's see what he goes under on. He does typically go on under on his assists. Points. His PA, we did take his PA under the other day. Gosh, just because he had 10. Or no, he had 6, 13. Shot 3 of 11 against the Magic. 0 of 5 head-to-head. Wow, he's hit every game head-to-head. Don't love that. Harrison Barnes to make a free throw? What? Hold on, I need to change this so it has all the ones I like. I just like the normal lines, and then I kind of bet that from... What is this? Oh, Jalen Suggs is in my fantasy. He's selling my bag, guys. It's okay, though, as long as the props hit. It's okay. Yo, what's up, Mechanical? Thoughts on Harrison Barnes' PRA? I would not take any overs in this game. The Spurs should absolutely kill them. I would not take the Spurs in this game, man. Any overs, not even just the Spurs. Now, he does have a good matchup, but look at these recent games. He's getting 20 minutes because they're killing their opponents. He is going over. Like, typically, I will say, he is going over. But, God, the Spurs are good, man. Spurs are a really good team. Let's see, with a point differential of, like... I mean, the spread's 18. So, if you look at his 18 and a win, see, he's 50%. You know how... Like, that's how it changes. It changes that quick. You can also look at some bench players, though. You'll see their minutes go up. So, like, look, his season average 21. Average minutes with these filters, 23.6. Luke Cornett typically doesn't change too much. Maybe a guy like Keldon Johnson. You can see his average, 23. I guess he's pretty close to his average. But you know what I mean? Like, you saw it with, who was it, Dylan Harper? Just something to note. Perfect game for all unders? Yeah, I agree. I mean, Wemby's line was, what, 23? When's the last time you saw his line even close to 23? I mean, dude, this guy can drop 40 on a given night. Like, look, 40, right there. I guess he does typically go under, to be honest, but it's probably just because they win by so much. Also, he's coming back from this injury. He's not even 100%. He dropped 40 in 26 minutes. Like, what? Only over, I would yeah, I would just take that on a live bet, though, Adam. You know what I mean? I don't think it's worth. Sabonis, Cardwell, Levine. Like, who's going to get rebounds for the Spurs? No one's going to be able to get rebounds, man. You also look at volume trends. Or not for the Spurs, for the Kings. Duh. Devin Carter. See, look at Devin Carter's minutes. Look at his minutes. Oh, my God. What the heck? A guy who gets 3 minutes a night just when they're getting blown out. Like, you have 4 minutes, or I guess when they're winning. Whatever. Who cares? He's getting 4 minutes. You got back-to-back 21. Like, this is without all these guys. You could tell his minutes are up. I guess not even. Holy cow. Last 4 out of 5, he's over his points, though. Again, probably just a live bet. I mean, look at his assist, man. He's a passer. Holy cow. What's that win-loss option for filters? It's if they win or lose, bro. Like, what? And Devin Carter does look crazy, though. What do you guys think for this game? What are you guys thinking? This is actually something we want to look at under. See, DeMar DeRozan, minus 9 minutes in his last 3 games. Minus 9, bro. What? He's averaging 4 shots a game, and his points line is 13. He's averaging 4 shots. Now, he is kind of going 27-20, 29-19, 29-19. But that's probably could be a multitude of things, like if they win or lose. Nope, they're losing every single game. Holy cow. They're so terrible. Holy tank fest. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Welcome, bro. Also have a really good... God. He's totally going under. This is insane. This is pathetic. This is literally pathetic. He shouldn't get more than 30 minutes. Like, when was this? On the 1st? Look how long ago these games were. Hold on. He's averaging 22 minutes! 22! If he's averaging 22, he's not going to get more than 28 minutes? I mean, look at that. 2 of 11. And if they lose... Or if there's a point differential of this, and they lose. Dog. Under. It's crazy. Like, what? We took his line under at 19.5 the other day. And, yeah, DeMar DeRozan doesn't even have this. Oh my god. Like, I know he's good. It's just because they're tanking. It's nothing to do with him. It's just game script. They're going to get killed, and they're already tanking. So why would he play? Also, if you take this on chalkboard, which you should... hold on. I'm going to take McGowan and DeRozan on chalkboard right now because he is, like, favored to go over still for some reason. Every other book has his under favored. 3 of their starters had season-ending injuries in the last week. I mean, yeah. DeRozan under 15 points, yeah. I could see why. He shouldn't get more than 20 minutes. Or, like, 25? Like, look! And I like his PA. I like his PA under, and that's it. There's nothing else to look at, man. They're not going to be competitive. Are they at home? They're away. They're on the road. They want to lose. Like, it's sad, but it's how the NBA works, man. It's just how it works, and you gotta... You can't fall into the trap, man. You just can't. Man, DeRozan's PA, like... What does it say his line is here? Is it 17? Yes, 17. Oh my god. Yo, Natario Corbin. Thanks for the sub, bro. That scared the crap out of me. You guys are good at your timing on that. DeRozan is a play. His underplay today, I would hammer that. I would hammer his under. Spurs are not going to want to take overs. Think we pair with Paolo and Black and Hammer? Yeah, I would agree. But remember, definitely bet straights, please. I would bet every straight. If I could, my birthday's on March 7th, so I turned 21 on March 7th. When I could bet straights, I'm dropping at least, like, I'm going to play to win 2 units every single play I have. No matter if it's whatever. I don't care. I don't care what the odds are. I'm playing to win 2 units. That's how you actually win money, sports betting. If you're betting parlays and you're betting, like, home runs every day, you're not going to win long term. Like, okay, home runs are a little different because the odds are actually insane. But if you're betting home run, like, 2-leg parlays, like 10 of them a day, you're not going to hit unless you're betting the straights as well. You know what I mean? Like, NBA, for example, like, equivalent of a home run is betting, like, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. Like, don't do that. Bet 2 legs, bet straights, and then have a pair of your three favorites, put them on a parlay, and then call it a day. Have you done the Miami game yet? Check Hero, bro. His point sign is way too low, 17. No, I mean, I'm not betting on Hero, man. He's coming off of an insane injury. He's not going to get minutes. Definitely not betting on Tyler Hero. Also with this spread, not a chance. Oh god, he just dropped 24. Oh, he did play yesterday. I wasn't sure if he did. He played in January? What? I thought he hasn't played in months. He played in January? See, he only had 23 minutes, bro. Like, there's no way I'm taking his over. There's 0 chance. 0 chance. Like, under on his assists, he's only hit that, man, 3 times this year, bro. Like, what? This is 100% a trap. I'm telling you guys right now. This is something I would take under. He shouldn't get more than 20 minutes. I would just be careful. I'm not going to even touch it. I don't care about a minutes restriction. They said the same thing yesterday and he scored 23. Yeah, he also got 23 minutes. So if you want to bet on him to go 9-14 again, that's fine. It's not going to be me, though. Absolutely not. Absolutely not going to be me. How 2 legs feel? 1 straight, another pick like minus 500 to get that plus. Is that too risky? I would never parlay a minus 500. I would never bet a minus 500. Like, ever. I typically just stick around their line and just look for edges. If I want to ladder it, I'll do that, but I typically don't bet alt lines. Because they're not worth it. You can bet 5 of them, one's gonna miss. It's just gonna happen. A guy's gonna shoot 1 for 11. Like, and then when you have straights to back it up, then you make all your money back. Like, if you want to throw half a unit on that, sure. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't do more than that. Like, this Grizzlies game, oh my god, this is so bad. Over-under's really good, but plus 12? Are they home at least? No, they're away. So, I don't like this at all. Taylor Hendricks' minutes are up, 24, 19, 24. Oh, what a sad career. Dude snapped his leg in Utah and got traded. So sad. GG Jackson, like the only other guy that has green across the board. His assists, like, I don't know, man. Zach Edey's out. I just saw Zach Edey. He was at the game. Six potentials. I just don't want to bet on teams that are tanking. Like, the teams that are at the bottom of the league, like the Grizzlies, like the Kings, like the Bulls, like the Bucks, like the... you name it. Nets, Pacers are a big one. Jazz, literally Jazz and Pacers got fined for it. We all know they're tanking. Why would I bet on a team that's tanking? Like, I guess Heat still have something to fight for, but they're not going to win this year. They're just not. Anything for Magic Game? I like the Bane over on points. Magic Game, we actually had Banchero and Black. Sorry, did I not? No, I did type. Edgecombe. DeRozan under. Hold on. DeRozan under 17.5. PA, is it? Yeah. Again, nothing against DeRozan the player. It's just the game script. They're tanking. Like, we all know they're tanking. And that's just... some teams have to do it. I understand. It's You know, you got to sandbag if you want to rebuild your team. But, man, some of these teams are in a rough spot right now. No, you're good, Lucas. Today's slate of games is pretty bad. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of blowouts. Like, here's another thing, though. Like, you'll see these three teams, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them loses. I wouldn't be surprised if the Heat lost to the Grizzlies. I'll say that right now. Now, again, I never bet money lines or anything, but when you're looking at player props, this matters. Like, Heat, Tyler Hero's not going to get minutes. Grizzlies, these young guys want to prove themselves. Like, I know that's, like, a whole game script, like, counterintuitive thing to think, but Spurs will not lose to the Kings. I would be extremely shocked. Their money line is probably, God, I don't know, minus 1,500, 1,600. An 18-point spread is crazy because they're playing a team that wants to lose. This team they're playing literally wants to lose. Let's see. Hold on. Minus 2385. Like, why would their players play well? They're not going to. They want to lose. The bench, sure. The Kings bench, those kids that have something to prove, those undrafted free agents, those late day 2 picks, those guys got something to prove. I understand that. But, man, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta... This team wants to lose. And I'm not going to bet on player props when a team wants to lose. Orlando over Phoenix is plus money? Really? That's... Did they just play yesterday? Like, only thing I could see there... So I never bet money lines. Only thing I could see is... Man, are they coming off... kind of both on a rest, right? No, not Grayson Allen. Jordan Goodwin. Wow, that's surprising, actually. I think this is a good game to bet on. Now, both teams are defensively sound, so, you know, just something to remember. But see, without injured, see Mortiz without these players out, I'm 0 for 2. I just can't trust that. Without those guys, he still only got 9 minutes. Like, I don't know, man. Gotta put down 2,400 to win 100 for Spurs money line. Yeah, like, no way. Like, yeah, they're gonna win. Am I gonna bet that? No! No! I'm not betting a car that the Spurs are gonna win, bro. Not a car. Half a car. Half a crappy car, maybe. But, like, come on. You know what I mean. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. 2,400, let's say. Like, that's like a PC. I'm not betting a PC that the Spurs are gonna win, bro. Like, that's a good, like a mid-good PC. Like, no. I like Black points, Blake, rather than PRA. I like his points. Hey, guys, be careful with money lines. I know a lot of you guys like betting money lines, but be careful. Careful betting money lines. Player props are so much easier to look at and judge. Trey Jones back. That's interesting. They probably don't expect many minutes. Oh. Or yeah, 21 minutes. Shot 5 of 8. There's assist back. Ooh, 11 potentials. Come on, Trey. Pistons have a really good defense, though. 3.5 is his line. Woo! Bane under 4.5 rebounds. Don't mind that. Now, I don't know how he looks without Suggs. I actually think we still took him on that. Trey Jones over 3.5 assists. I'd be careful coming off an injury. I know he hit it yesterday. 11 potentials. I mean, you can't really argue that. But I think Giddey's back, so I don't know how his minutes are going to be adjusted. This is still such a weird team. He also hasn't played at all with these guys. Like... Yeah, like, Giddey's going to play. Giddey had 21 minutes. Like, man, the Bulls just want to lose. Like, this is embarrassing, bro. We're so bad. We're literally so bad. So sad. What happened to Duran's minutes? He's coming off an injury as well. This is a game I wouldn't bet on. I'm going to be honest. I would not bet on. Like, minus 6.5 is the highest spread that I would bet on for overs. Unders? Sure. You want to talk unders? Let's talk unders. But I would not bet overs in this game. Jalen Duren had 12 potentials against the... Oh my god, this season compared to the last 5 is going to be night and day. What? We're still... Oh, sorry, for unders. Never mind. No, we still suck. Wow. That is... Oh my god. The Bulls are... Actually might be the worst. We might be the worst of all time. Duren coming off an injury. I wouldn't bet that. Or maybe a... No, not a suspension. He was injured, right? Wait, no, he was suspended, right? Am I tripping? If he was suspended... Wait. Chat. Tell me right now. Was he suspended or was he coming off an injury? He had 12 minutes here. No, he had to be coming off an injury. No, this was the game he got suspended. Suspended for fighting, yeah. Wait, so he should... No, he should easily hit this. He should easily hit this. He should easily hit this. Hold on. Without Isaiah Stewart and Isaac Jones, he should easily hit this. Like, what? He had 31 and 29 chances. Like, what? He should get 29 minimum? Like, brother, what? 10 of 10 with 29. Like, are we... Why is his line low? Because if he's especially... Wait, what? He's going to get, like, 30 minutes. Oh, he's easily getting a double-double. I bet he's minus, what, 350 for a double-double? What? Minus 122? Wait. That can't be right. That's not right. That's not right. Yeah, he's 0.82x. What is... No, that's not minus 122. He's like minus... Wait, what do you guys have for him for a double-double? Because he has to be minus, like... 200 at least. Like, yes, there's going to be a blowout. But who else is going to get rebounds? Name a single player... Whoa. Name a single player on the Bulls who's going to get rebounds. Giddey? I guess. Sure. Minus 190, minus 170, yeah. Like, that's what I expect. It said minus 122. I'm like, whoa, hold on. That is not right. Or yeah, sorry, it's right here. I guess I could have just looked. But, like, what? Especially since he's coming off a suspension, not an injury. Like, Giddey probably played in these games where he got a billion rebounds. He doesn't care. Giddey had 2. Vooch had 14. Like, how many did Giddey just have? Hold on. I need to see what... But Giddey only had, like, 20 minutes. Like, he's still not 100%, obviously. So he had 20 minutes. He's still dealing with that injury at 4. Jalen Smith, I guess. I'm leaving this game alone. I love my city, but we suck. Same here. Hey, I'm a Chicago guy through and through. My water bottle. Come on now. I got a Bulls hoodie. I literally... Yo, look at my coaster. Look at my coaster. I made this in middle school. That's kind of sick though. No, come on now. You got the bowl. You got the sock as the horn. You got the Blackhawks in there. You got the Cubs up top. You got the Cubs as the nose, or the Bears as the nose ring, and you got a little Cubs logo in there. Come on now. I'm Chicago through and through, man. And we suck. You're right. But I think Duren could get some rebounds. All that to say, I think Duren could get some rebounds. Bears not in Chicago. Bro, shut up, bro. Come on. If we move to Hammond, bro, I'm done, bro. God. We cannot move to Hammond, bro. There's no shot. There's 0 chance we're moving to Hammond, right? Anyway. Isaac Jones out with a coach's decision. like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, Paul Reed played in this game. 10 minutes, 5 rebounds. Oh my God. Maybe Paul Reed's the GOAT. Can't even bet on him. Boys, I don't know what to say. If you're not betting Duren rebounds today, there's 21 chances. 21. You know how many? Or not? 29. Like what? Let's see what happens when he gets 25 chances. He only missed 1 game. 25. We expect 29. See what happens when he gets 20. 20 is probably like average. 80%. Why is his line so low? I mean, I get it, guys. The blowout is scary. Bulls are at home though. Ooh. Hold on now. Look at this little trick I learned. Jalen Duren rebounds first quarter. Hold on now. Let me cook. Hold on. Let me cook. 25 chances. Nope. Don't like that. 29? Blowout is a little scary. Blowout is scary. What? Both of these games were within 2? Oh my God, they were within 3. Everyone's on Cade's boards today? See, also, the thing is, sure there's going to be a blowout, but what are they going to put in Paul Reed? I mean, I guess, right? Like, where's Paul Reed? You literally can't bet on him. Paul Reed. Can you guys bet on Paul Reed? Like, I can't. No, I wouldn't take any overs in that game, Josh. Huge blowout potential in that game. And again, blowout potential in this game, but they don't have another center, and neither do the Bulls. Like, what are the Bulls going to put Jalen Smith in, and he's going to get 100 billion rebounds? I don't think so. I mean, I doubt it, man. I doubt it. Like, also, Duren on a revenge game? Not a revenge game, but coming off a suspension? Like, come on, man. Yeah, Reed will play majority if it's a blowout. I disagree with that. He'll play 15 minutes. He won't play majority. Duren will still get plenty of chances. Like, you gotta remember, with a blowout, and I know this is not, like, counterintuitive, but somewhat so. In a blowout, someone has to do the blowing out, and Duren getting rebounds is going to be a big, big part of that, I think. I mean, they don't have another center, guys. Last times without these guys, he had 29 chances. I mean, what more do you want? Like, I don't know, man. When he gets his average minutes, he's over in every game. Except one against the Knicks, but that's against Cat. Cat 8, Hart at 11, Bridges, Brunson, like... It's ridiculous. Spurs minus 17.5? I don't know about that. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You guys don't have to. I'm taking it 100%. Okay, Houston against the Knicks. Spread of 3, game total 219, so close. Steven Adams is out. So, again, we kind of just looked at this. KD should get some. Man, lots of blowout potential games and just low-scoring games due to good defenses. Kind of a good under day, I think. Shamet Eason, Dorian Finney-Smith. Let me look at rebound chances here. Nothing crazy. Rebounds. KD, Jabari. 13 of 22. Man, guess you can't really take rebounds against the Knicks, though. Where's Jabari? Power forward. Look at Brunson when Knicks win. He scores like 30 on average. That doesn't surprise me. Scores 27, and he doesn't play well against good defenses, typically. Yes, more often than not, but against the Rockets, Rockets are a different breed, bro. KD. I mean, KD's averaging 5.3 rebounds with these guys out. They do give up a lot to small forward as well. Similar defense, he had 10 chances against the Hawks, got 5 of them. This is when he hit in the first half for us. This is what we just... Or no. I guess it was a different game against the Hawks. We just took him against the Hawks, didn't we? I don't know. Maybe it's the... I don't know. I don't know who it was. But we just cashed it. 10 of 13 without Steven Adams with these guys. Without Steven Adams, without Van Fleet, and with the starters. Should get 32 minutes, at least... God, like at least 8 chances. You did bet KD board, but I doubt he cashes. Why would you bet it then? Adam, bro, you're confusing me today, man. I don't know. Usually you're on point. You're confusing me today. I think you gotta take these chances here. Good matchup, although you wouldn't think it should be. Where are they playing? Madison Square Garden. Oof. I think KD, I mean, I'd be surprised if he went under. See him against the Knicks. He doesn't have any matchups there. I'd be surprised if he went under. I mean, on a similar defense, 75%, averaging... Man, here he only had 4 rebounds on 4 chances. Also should get 32 minutes. I mean, you can't not take that. 66%. Just with that, without Steven Adams, he's 71%. Also, I love when it's when the trends are keeping up. Like recently, I'd rather have 5 out of 5, 8 out of 10 than 9 out of 12. Like just showing the recent bias that he has a likely chance of hitting. You know what I mean? Like 5 of 5, he's just hitting recently. Like. It just is. He's averaging 7.3 in his last 3 games. So. Reed Shepherd has a lot of green all across the board. Hard matchup. about his shot type? Pick and roll ball handler, 10. I know you guys are loving threes. I typically don't, but yeah, it's a hard matchup too. Hope he cashes. I think he will. Paolo odds are better for his assist. I'm going to take it over Black. That's fair. I think that one is more risky at 5.5, but I still like it. Let me add these 1 second. Rosen, so we have Duran. Duran over 10.5 rebounds. Durant over 4.5 rebounds. If you type exclamation mark props, those should pop up now. Okay, are there any crazy injuries for these teams? Let's see. Shouldn't be with this close of a game. Other than the obvious ones. Miles McBride out. Is he suspended? No, pelvis. OG Anunoby minutes go up a bit. Alvarado points. Nothing insane. I mean, Alvarado, like, I don't really want to... Oh my god, he had 8 3-pointers this game. Holy cow. Also, really hard matchup for shooters here. Ooh. Against the small forward, they seem to struggle heavy. Who is that? Cal Bridges. 2 of 2 head-to-head on his points. Threes. Similar defense doesn't seem to matter for him. Ooh, rebounds, though. It's not like a... Hold on. Can't really see. Without McBride, he's 64% on his points. Doesn't look terrible. No crazy discrepancies, though. Only thing that's really important is without Steven Adams. But we already kind of went over it. KD, rebound chances just look the best. Clint Capella just doesn't get the minutes. We were kind of contemplating him. I think this was the game. Yeah, KD had 8. Because he had 5 at half. I'm like, oh, he cashed already. But yeah, that was our Mortal Mega Max. And he hit pretty easy. So yeah, I think these are some good props. I need to check NBA discounts. I have on Underdog. I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. So you pick a guy who's discounted, and you kind of just take one of them. I usually just check game totals. I'm not going to take, like, a Brunson, a Cat. Anthony Black, maybe. But do I like his... It's all PRA. So 20.5 PRA, his line's 26.5. Now without Suggs and Wagner, obviously it's going to look different. Hopefully better. With starters, it just added everyone. Okay. It's not what I wanted. I said with starters. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. I have to tell Jose. It could be because Suggs got ruled out like mid-day today. With Paolo, with Wendell, Tristan da Silva. That's pretty much it. 4 of 7 on that. All we need is 20, though. Minus 423. Shot 3 of 10, 2 of 11, 1 of 11. And we already like him for his points. So I don't mind that. Last ask, any double-double or triple-double shouts? Missed most of the stream so far. Didn't catch it if you said. I don't think... Let's see. I don't think so. Duran. Jalen Duran for sure. But he's probably, minus 170, 190. VJ, it says he's 16.5, but his line now is 17.5. I still like it. Yeah, I mean, obviously Duran, but I like his rebound line at 11, so obviously I'm going to like him for a double-double. I mean, he's a good scoring center as well. Okay, Jalen Brunson's being discounted everywhere, so they think he's going to go under. Zion's being discounted. Okay, Paulo also. Tyler Hero. Tyrese Maxey could be a good one. Maxey. Oops, sorry, we need this. Maxey, we need 31.5 PRA. You can see on the Propfinder rate, 26. So, yeah, it doesn't look great there. What did it say we need? 30. So we need 32. I'll just put 31.5. For those of you guys that have Underdog, this would be really helpful to look at because there's a $100 max. So you basically bet one prop and you could triple your money. Got Maxey for 25 points. I mean, 81% on the year. 75% without these guys. It's a little rough. Does have a hard matchup as well. And I'm betting on VJ for a reason, right? So it's like a little rough. Zion, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Green is locked right now. Man, there's got to be something in here. But wait, does this stay for tomorrow? 1 day. So this will stay for tomorrow. How many games are tomorrow? You can probably find a PRA tomorrow instead. So I don't love... Oh, yeah. There's plenty of games tomorrow. We'll look at that tomorrow. Cool. Cleveland by 1? They have Cleveland favored over the Cavs tomorrow. That's interesting. Or Cleveland favored over the Thunder. Maxey's going for 42 today. We'll see, Adam. We'll see, bro. Ooh, Fears? Wait, we took Fears, right? Yeah. Should get 5 in the first quarter. Grimes rebounds, that's right. Grimes. I like Grimes over first quarter rebounds. But he's probably minus 137. He's on Prize Picks. Let's see, Grimes. Or no, there's a separate first quarter thing. Hold on. NBA first quarter. Let's see. Grimes. Yeah, you can take his over for the same as his under. Let's see. Grimes does not have a line on Underdog. I mean, 17 of his last 20, and you could get the even odds. I mean, can you really not take that? I don't know. He's not getting minutes, though. Come on. Yeah, he's like 5 minutes. Like, seems to play into the second quarter now instead. Cade's assist line is like 10.5. I agree. It seems doubtful. Let me just see with starters. 55% in a blowout, though? 7 of 9. He actually does clear it in a blowout. I'd be careful. That's interesting. Minus 145 seems crazy, though. But yeah, I mean, data don't lie, right? Trey Jones' minutes are way down. Especially with Giddey coming back. I'm not betting that. I'm not betting any, like, thing on the Bulls. The Bulls are a completely different team. You have to wait like a month to see data. Pistons minus 3.5, Spurs minus 7.5, Heat minus 2.5. I think he could lose. I also like Fear's PR more than PRA. VJ points is good. Spurs should clear that. But that's like what? Plus VJ points. If you're taking the normal lines, I'm gonna guess that's plus what, 875? I don't know. Kid and Duran double for plus money then? I wouldn't I mean, I guess. But then I don't know. It just seems wrong betting that. But it is a high game total. So I don't know. A lot of the times though when he was hitting what, like 10 exactly. You also don't know if it's gonna be a blowout. I mean, it should be 55% though. Just with the starters. Then if you add the point differential, that's when it gets ugly. 8 of 10. But see, these games, like, he didn't even... Like, it could be one of these blowouts. Like, crazy blowout. D-Rob 5 threes. Robson. Oh my god, can I please type? Four of 8. Okay. Ranked 30th. What is he? Jeez, 4 and 7. See, Tyler here I wouldn't bet at all. It's also interesting. You look at the guys like we saw, or the guys that we ended up taking on all of Propfinder. Like, Tyler Hero's at the top. I'm just avoiding... Ooh, Javonte Williams signs 3-year, $24 million extension with the Cowboys. That's interesting. Tyler Hero at the top, just personally avoiding. You can take him if you want. He's obviously a good player. Just scared on his minutes. But we took VJ Edgecombe. Same thing with Trey Jones as Tyler Hero. Jeremiah Fears. We were thinking about taking Quentin Grimes for his first quarter. Jeremiah Fears, there he is again. But you can just kind of see, like, all of these guys. Andre Drummond. Like, it's a good base, right? It's a good base to take. And then you kind of just level out from there. You know what I mean? Okay, we do have to do a streak, though. So let me start a poll. Fifth leg on the streak. Please vote in the poll. I will be posting my favorite ones. I think McGowan's could hit, man. Durant, probably the best one. Should be a close game. Over 4.5. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the sub, bro. Just BJ Edgecombe over 16 or 17.5 now, I guess. Points. Banchero over 5.5 assists. DeRozan under 17.5 PA. Okay, vote in the poll. Let me know what you guys think. Those are probably my favorites. And yeah, let me know what you think, and we will take some of those. Let's see, Duran for his rebounds is 11.5 on Prize Picks. No, he's not. He's 10.5. Could pair him with DeRozan. And then we'll do Katie and McGowan's. I need to see what I played so far. I don't remember. Plus 1079 on FanDuel. I took regular lines. I'm going to change Fears to PR. Gotcha, Chop. I mean, it's not terrible. I just never bet on outcomes of games because it's too unpredictable, in my opinion. I just go based off what the book says, kind of have that as a baseline, and it's easier to bet player props like that, obviously. But yeah, that's my thought. Okay, I did Banchero, Edgecombe, Black, Fears, McGowan's, and DeRozan I already did, so let's do Duran and Katie, and I think that's everyone, right? Yeah, Duran and Katie. See you, DeRozan. Let's mash it. One available promo. Yeah, I do have a promo on this, don't I? Opt into that. Apply. $5 max, of course. Bro, Prize Picks is... Ooh. Ooh. They're stingy, man. They're a decent app, but they're stingy. Okay, not going to use that. Yeah, I do have a 40% boost. 1 day left, 2 uses on that. Okay. Might have to use that quick. We're going to run Durant and DeRozan under. Oh, he doesn't have his under. Shoot. I guess under 15.5 is fine on his points. It's just ridiculous. Again, shouldn't get more than 28 minutes. Like, what? Didn't heart anything about KD for points. I currently have him at 20. I just don't like it only because of the game total. I just like his rebounds more with Steven Adams out as well. I don't think. I'm not saying he won't get 20 points. I just like rebounds more. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I like Banchero or Black more. It's close for sure. Make sure you vote in the poll, guys. 5th leg for the streak. Please vote in the poll. Let's see. Without Suggs and Wagner, this line is 5.5. Should get 30 minutes minimum. So 73% for him. Also with starters, I think it looked a little better as well. Added everyone. $30 minutes on 5.5. We need those guys out. These guys in. With Black. Let's see. Bane. Banchero obviously is the guy we're looking at. Just add him for when we look at Black. De Silva, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so 4 of 6 on that. Only time he didn't hit, he still had good potentials. They just lost. That shouldn't, or they could lose, but it'll be close, so it's fine. Point differential should be less than 10 at least. Yeah, so I mean, look at that. Like, come on now. And then Black. Wow, same thing on his assist, really. His PA could be good as well. Ooh, Black PRA is actually good. I think I'm going to take that on the discount. And then pair it with KD. His PRA, I think we only need 20. Yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it, man. Oh, there we go. We can take Banchero. Okay, for the discount, I am going to take... Let's see, where is it? Or for the 40% boost, I'm going to take Banchero at 4.5, just because I can. And then we'll do either Fears or McGowan's. We'll probably just run McGowan's. I mean, what were we projecting? Is 8 shots or something? God, look how good my memory is. 7 of 7 when he gets that. McGowan's. Yeah. Jabari Smith PR, I'll look. Devin Carter, I don't mind, Blake. Anthony Black. So I'm going to take Black and KD. With KD, I think it'll stay close for a long time. And if it does, let's see, it's like within 7. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Anthony Black, 20.5 PRA, and Kevin Durant for his rebounds. Yeah, taking that for sure. 100 for 290. You didn't bet Durant rebounds? I did. I did, Adam. 100% did. Wait, did I not? Am I trolling? I thought I did on Prize Picks. Hold on, let me make sure this refreshes my Pick'It. If you're not following me on Pick'It, I post all my plays. Just post there. Make sure you join our Discord, follow us on Twitter, all that usual fun stuff. All of it's free. Only thing you have to pay for is Propfinder, the app. So, if you like all this data and you're a nerd like me, want to get in on the action, you can join up that way. Did this not sync? No, I bet Duren rebounds. Duren and KD, I bet. Let me make sure everything else refreshes as well. Underdog, chalkboard, all of it. Okay, I think that's everything today. If you guys are good, I'm good. I will post everything in the Discord, so if you're not in there, join, and everything will be posted once I end the stream. And then, if you guys have, also, if you ever have any suggestions on videos or something you don't understand, you can either DM me, you can send a chat in streaming suggestions on our Discord, you can leave a comment on a YouTube video, you can do any of those, and I will make a video on that. Mad, I actually have a video on that. It's technically not an app like any typical app, like through the App Store. It's just a site. We're working on that currently. But, yeah, there's a short on our YouTube channel. So if you go, whether you have an Apple or an Android, doesn't matter. You can go there and check out a short, and it'll show you how to make it an app. So, like, if you look at my phone, you can see Propfinder right here is an app on my phone. Kind of a little hard to see maybe, but it's right there. So it's like you can get it basically as an app, and it just, yeah, hard to explain. Just go watch the short, and it's really easy to set up, whether you're on Android or Apple. What's up, Gerald? Okay, if you guys have no more questions, I'll be here for a bit in case you do, but now's the time to fire away. It looks like we are going to take KD on our streak, and I agree with you guys. I think that is my favorite prop. So I'm going to add KD. Bang. He is locked into our streak. Going for 5. Never hit 5 in a row before, boys. Let's do it. 6 more to win after this. 6 more. Never been this close. I will post it on the Discord. It's getting real. The streak is getting real, boys. And then I will post everything on... Gerald, I like Fears. I like him for his... What did we take? His PR? I think his PR 18.5. Yeah. So, yeah, you're already on it, bro. Yeah. Yep, already on him, bro. Love it. How do you feel about Cat's points? I haven't actually looked, but they don't have... So a thing I like to do is look at injuries first. Without some guys, more guys are going to step up. They're going to have to make plays, right? Now, the Knicks don't really have that problem right now. So they can spread the ball around. I mean, McBride is out, but, like, see that much of a difference? Like, one starter. Whereas you look at teams like... Who were we looking at earlier? Like, the Pelicans have, like, 3 big guys out, right? So that could definitely play a factor. Cat, I mean, he's 60%. I think it said he was 50 without McBride. 31% with the starters and without McBride. So not something I would take. Doesn't seem to have a great matchup either. Has a lot of different shot types. Nothing crazy. Nothing sticks out crazy. Bridges threes. I think we already looked. Did we look? I think we did. I don't bet threes, but I thought it was okay. Actually, no. Houston has a really good defense. 34%. Last 10, he's only shooting 22% from 3. Yeah, definitely not something you want to take. Bam points? I'm not going to bet on this game just because of the overs. Or the game totals and the spreads. Also, with Hero coming back, he could take a lot of shots. Don't know how many minutes he's going to get. A lot of questionable players here. A lot of outs. Yeah. I mean, he's under in a lot of these games. Could go over just because of the blowout, though. But again, could go under because of the blowout. So, I would just be careful. Okay, I'm posting as we speak. I am posting on Discord, posting all my plays from this stream. Let's see. Okay, I think that's everything. Should be. Plus or pro only. Why isn't this working? Wait, no, that should work. Wait, hold on. Discard. Vertical. So I have to change this real quick so you guys can see it. It's the wrong way. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. And share, save. Save? Let's see if this worked. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see the whole streak. Okay, you gotta post it in... How can you re-verify on Discord? Send me your username right now. I'll just do it for you. Stream plays and the streak play. Okay, those are posted now. So if you're in the Discord, you'll be able to see them. I just posted on the Discord. You don't look at similar defense as an angle when researching. Filter cats by starters similar defense at home. I do. I totally do look at similar defense. The thing is, with that game, it's... Okay, let me just look. Yeah, he's 1 of 1. Like, he only has one matchup with the starters. I mean, you could take that. I just like to have more data than that. I mean, 35 minutes. They lost also. Like, they're favored to win. I mean, when you look at it like this, 4 of 13. I don't know. His rebounds look good. His rebounds look good. But yeah, I wouldn't just go off of one game. Yep. It's the most important thing, Aaron, is inactives more than defense. Gillespie, he's coming off an injury, right? Just be careful on that. He's questionable. Or no, he's not. It's the other one. I always get that mixed up. Gillespie and who's the other one? They're like the same guy. Grayson Allen. Colin Gillespie, Grayson Allen. Like, they're literally the same guy. What do you like him for? Points? Let's see. Oh, that looks rough. But I assume you did your due diligence without Booker? Not really. Wendell Carter, 7 rebounds. I don't love this Gillespie pick. I mean, with starters. Also, Green. Oh my god, the starters thing is. Hold on, I need to tell Jose before I forget. Ooh, hold up. Yo, Sosa, appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate you. Okay, I just told Jose, so he'll have that fixed. I don't know. There's just some glitch. Like, sometimes guys get inactive, and then it filters... What? What is this guy talking about? Sorry. It just must filter weird. So, we'll see. He'll fix it. What was the reason for the 20-unit play? I had a discount. So if you look at Anthony Black, I'm getting normal odds. Combining Durant rebounds and playing it safe with Paulo assists with 4. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I never really bet alt lines. I still like him at 5 or 6, either way. I mean, you saw, like, with the filters I had in, he was still 5 of 6, or 4 of 5 or something, on getting 6. Wendell, sorry. That's what I was remembering to do. My roommate's texting me. He's trying to figure out a few things that I'm just getting distracted by, so my bad. Wendell Carter doesn't look great on rebounds. Not getting a lot of chances. I do kind of like a thought, though, of rebounds here. Wagner, we were kind of looking at. Banchero, 7 of 13. Bane, also 7 of 13. Black, 7 of 13. So a lot of guys, they typically just spread it around pretty well. Maybe Mark Williams rebounds. You can also look at that. Without injured, he's 2 of 12. See, this is when we were taking his under, because without Booker, this dude just doesn't get rebounds. They also don't give up a lot of rebounds. He could be one you take under. Game script would say he's going to go under. Banchero RA Chop. I like his assists more than his rebounds. So if you're going to take anything, I would just take that. Okay, more injury and lineup news. Sunday. Don't care. Okay. Check all that tomorrow. Okay, anything else? Let me know. I got to do that, but I can't do them on laptop. They can take a while. Bro. Jalen Wells RA. Jalen Wells RA. Is his line really 0.5 assists? Why is his line 0.5? 1.5 plus 138. Out injured, he got 3 plus 437. Dylan Brooks over 20. Didn't mind it, but he's barely gonna hit. Oh my god, I typed Dylan Brooks as Drooks. He'll probably barely hit. I think I would lean over, but I would be careful on it. Because without Devin Booker, I think he looked good. Yeah, I mean, 7 of 12, or that's his rebounds. Still 7 of 12 on his points. But see what I mean? Like, he's barely going to hit or he's barely going to miss. These games, he just had a really hard defensive matchup. He does have a good shot-type matchup. Should get 26, 7, maybe 56%. So nothing crazy. Also filter with starters. It's filtering everyone. I don't know why it's doing that. I liked his assists. Let's see. Colin Gillespie is actually favored under. I guess because Booker's out. Oh no. Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith under 8.5 PRA. Only hit it once. Or 3 times. .3 minutes though. It's points. Under 4.5 points seems pretty decent. 3 of 7. Took a lot of shots. Man, this guy sucks. What the heck? Under which tab? What do you mean, country? Oh, on Discord? So I have a video on our Discord. Or on our YouTube about how to... yeah, I noticed earlier we're going to deploy a big... Don't want to do mid-slate. Goat. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, so Jose already knows about that starter thing. He just didn't want to update during the slate in case it would, like, disrupt the research. So, he's already the GOAT. He already knows. Already knows. Okay. Yeah, so anyone who wants to join the Discord or doesn't know how to or something like that, I have a YouTube video on it on our channel. So, go check that out. I'm gonna need to end stream, but it's good coming back. Sorry I missed yesterday. Appreciate you guys for joining. 111 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps the stream, helps get more people in here, gets the word around. I'll check Mikal Bridges. Man, you guys are really on Mikal Bridges today. I swear I've checked his points like 10 times this stream. 8 of 13. Should get more minutes than that. Why do you only get... Yeah, a blowout. Should be decent. Should get 30 at least. 32 maybe. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like his PA. What are his points looking like? 70%. Either his points is this... Ooh, his assist. 2.5? Ooh. His assists actually look really, really good. Hard defensive matchup? Not recently, though. Oh, man. Yeah, I would take his PA. I do like that. He has a good shot type. 36% on a ranked 7th, 24%. Basically, 60% of his shots are from a, 10th ranked defense in giving up that. He can ladder his assists to like 4, but I like him at 2.5 for sure. 13 of his last 17 with this, like, you can't really argue that. So I'm probably going to have to bet him with something else as well. Oh, what am I going to take? Do I have any... I think I do have a boost on Sleeper, actually. Let me take a peek here. %100% boost on CBB. Okay, let me take Bridges. Is this a high total? Yeah, we're going to take Edgecombe. Okay, I'm doing one more parlay. I'm doing Edgecombe, 17.5 points, KD, 4.5, and Bridges, 17.5 PA. I'm going to throw 2 units on that with a 50% boost. Might as well. I'll post that one on the Discord as well. Okay, appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Now, it is a weekend, so I'm not sure when I'll stream. Just turn on noties here on YouTube. Turn on noties on Discord, Twitter, wherever you want your noti, and it'll be there. Appreciate you guys for joining. I'm going to be recording NHL, and hopefully those are out throughout the week. Not sure when the editor's going to be able to get those out, but sometime next week. And then basketball, I'll record that injury splits video as well. So, appreciate you guys. I'm going to go eat and then record those videos. So, I will see y'all tomorrow.